Welcome to the Dialog's Optical LAN video using the Diagnostic Reporting Tool. The purpose of this video is to introduce and provide instructions for using the Diagnostic Reporting Tool, or DRT, in the Panorama EMS. This tool is used to collect diagnostic information used by engineers to investigate problems. The topics covered in this video will be an overview of the Diagnostic Reporting Tool and instructions on how to use the tool to create diagnostic reports. In some troubleshooting instances, data needs to be collected and reported to TEL labs for troubleshooting exploration. The Diagnostic Reporting Tool provides a quick and easy and secure way to collect appropriate data for submission to TEL labs for analysis. Data collection is not service affecting and can be run at any time. To launch the DRT, select Help, Send Diagnostic Report from the main menu. The DRT dialog window appears. The headline and detailed problem description fields are required entries used to provide contextual information to the engineer analyzing the report. The headline should be a summary title that includes the customer's name and site. The detailed problem description should contain information pertinent to the problem. It can include notes from the investigating TAC agent as well as relevant TAC case notes. The point of this information is to provide the engineer with context for analysis of the report. To add an OLT to the report, select the OLT from the available list and select the arrow button to add. For each OLT selected, the DRT dialog will display a panel to specify the equipment to include in the report. Select the desired equipment in the available list and click the arrow button. Once a piece of equipment is selected, the DRT dialog will display a panel to specify the report categories to collect. The categories identify the type of data to be collected from all OLTs in the report. To include a category, select it in the Available Categories list box and click the arrow button. The DRT provides configuration options that allow further customization of the report. Bypass EMS log collection will omit logs from the EMS in the report. Bypass OLT backup collection omits the XML backup file in the report. These files are persistent parts of the database and can be collected later to save on time. Mask IP address is a security feature that masks any IP address in the report. IP addresses will appear as all X's. Specify the location to save the report by clicking the Save As button. Select the desired location and file name. The report is generated as a TGZ file. Click the Generate button at the bottom of the dialog window. Data collection will begin and the status will be displayed. Once complete, the file can then be submitted to TEL labs for review. When network operation is affected, the time required to restore impacted service is critical. However, it is during this time that diagnostic data should be collected. To minimize the duration of the report generation, a staged approach can be used to gather transient data that might be lost during recovery efforts. To do this, produce a report that contains only impacted OLTs and equipment, and only retrieve OLT status category. Bypass both the EMS log collection and OLT backup collection. Please contact TEL labs TAC for assistance if you are unsure of the impacted OLTs and equipment to be included in the report. This concludes this video. In it, we have discussed an overview of the Diagnostic Reporting Tool and instructions on how to use the tool to create diagnostic reports.